Unemployed Americans may be broke by the end of this week. Their government has been giving them weekly relief checks. Well, it may stop starting next week. The Republicans and Democrats are divided on this. What's making it worse are reports on what Americans do with the dole money. How do they spend it? On cars, on costumes, and on sex toys, among other things. People have been booked for fraud. Are these the exceptions or the norm? Here's a report.
Most Americans are receiving some extra cash during the pandemic. Exactly $1,200 every week. For the well-to-do, it is free cash to be used on fulfilling desires, like buying sex toys, canopied beds, costumes, and stripper poles. The $2 trillion stimulus package announced in May set aside money to help businesses too. A Florida man made full use of it to buy himself a brand new blue Lamborghini. He showed fake papers claiming to have 4 businesses. The government gave him $4 million to pay his 70 employees. He spent $300,000 to buy himself a new car. He has been arrested for fraud. In another case, a reality TV star has been caught. Maurice Vane stars in the show Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. He got $2 million loan in the name of a trucking company. He spent the money on a Rolls Royce and jewelry. Are these exceptions or the norm? There are 32 million unemployed people in the US. They say not everybody is fooling the government. But President Donald Trump has already made up his mind.
We're going to make sure that we don't pay people more money to stay home than go to work. We want to make sure that people who can go to work safely can do so.
The Republican Party wants to stop the direct payments. The Democrats don't agree. How are Americans spending the money the government is giving them? A survey says 78% of them paid loans and bills. 58% bought household supplies. 20% spent it on clothing. And 8% bought TVs, electronics, or fitness equipment.
The money would come in handy. Don't get me wrong with it would help out like with my car note and rent, food, whatever we need it for. And I think they should pass the bill and get the checks out there to the people who really need it.
Rising cases have made economic recovery difficult. Businesses are hiring fewer people. Last week, the number of jobless Americans went up for the first time in nearly 4 months. They will need the stimulus payments to survive. Bureau Report, WION, World is One.